Hi. I don't know if anyone can. Hello. I don't know if anyone can hear me or not. But we will wait around a while and see if anybody shows up. Doot 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 doot. Yada da 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 da. Doot 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 doot. Sure. Can you hear me? This is the first time I've ever used this equipment, so let me know if you can hear me. Do you have a Haley, do you have a question or should I just pull a card? Can you hear me? I've got the devil inverted. I would say that it's possible, but it's going to take a long time and maybe more effort than you're thinking. Can you hear me? I don't know if you got that or not. Sure, Ola, do you have a question or should I just pull a card? Well, thank you for saying you can hear me, Haley. That helps. Hi, Karen. Do you have a question, Karen? Hey, Ola, I get the King of Cups inverted, um, which suggests to me you're coming into an encounter with an emotional man who is withdrawn. Karen, when will I fall pregnant? Karen, I get the Eight of Swords for you. That doesn't give me much of a reading on time, but it makes me think that it's not going to be when you expect it. I get the sense that you'll probably be trying and that you won't be succeeding, but that when you don't expect it, suddenly you'll get the news that you are. Hi, Brenda. I get the Four of Coins for you. Um, I would say that probably that your job is going to be static, that not much is going to be changing, If you want there to be changes, you might need to be thinking about another job. I would never ever suggest quitting your job, but you might want to look around and apply for other jobs. Hey Chase, you just want a card? Um, it doesn't say whether or not changing would be for the better, Brenda. It's just that at the current job, nothing is going to change. So you would want to change if you don't like it the way it is. If you're fine with the way it is, then stay. Things will stay the same. What's your question, Chase? Hi, Hannah. I get the inverted three of hearts for you. I get the impression that he probably doesn't want to spend time for you with you because you've hurt his feelings in some way, but it's not real dramatic. You just need to find out what it is that's hurt his feelings, and you can probably work it out. If it had been right side up, I'd say that they're hurt too bad, but I think there's a chance. But you got to talk to him and find out what's hurting him. Do you have a question, Chase? Okay, Chase, for you, I get the inverted King of Pentacles. That's a lot of inverteds today. Um, I would say that your business has the potential to make you financially stable, but it's going to take longer than you would like it to. So you might need another source of income until it gets to that point. Hi, Christy. Um, hey, Casey. What's your question? Hey, Casey, another inverted one today. I've already checked. The deck is not upside down. Inverted three of coins. Um, it looks to me like he's only got eyes for his work right now. He's unhappy with his work, and it's eating up all of his like emotional energy. Um, Maybe a little bit of comforting will do it, but there's no guarantee on that. At the moment, he's just focused somewhere else. Um, No problem, Hannah. It looks to me, Hannah, like it's not as. It looks to me like it's solvable. It doesn't look to me like he's gone forever. But you need to be able to get him to talk about it. And if he doesn't want to communicate, there's not much you can do. But you've got to get to what's eating him up because it's if you let it sit, it's just gonna not go away. Casey, does B have feelings for you? I get the inverted page of swords. Um, that suggests probably not. There's a B has his or her mind focused on things purely mental right now, and they're not going well. So again, this is a person who's focused somewhere else, and who needs who it just is not paying attention to things like emotions at the moment.
Don't underestimate the Force.
You're welcome, Chase. You're welcome, Spencer. Or Ms. Spencer. You're welcome, Casey. Hi, Jess. Sure. I get the Queen of Swords. Um, I think that it says to me that the question isn't will you be with him soon? It's do you really want to be with him soon? I get the impression you can be, but if there's anything preventing it, it might be in you, like maybe in your mind you're not 100% sure, if that makes any sense. Oh, another Casey. Casey with a K. Do you have a question, Casey with a K? See, that would I think would Jess. I think that would be. Well, I guess she could be the Queen of Swords, but um, if that's the case, if she were the Queen of Swords, if it wasn't you, if it was her, then it could mean that she's going to continue to cause trouble, and that could mean that he's not going to be able to be with you soon because of whatever trouble she's causing. I don't know what trouble that could be. A longer reading might determine that, but it could be that as part of the divorce, she's going to be paying attention to him to see what he's up to use against him in court, or she could be um, able to interfere in your relationship somehow. In that case, I would still go with my initial feeling and say maybe you're not holding back mentally, but maybe you need to put more thought into it to see whether you should be holding back mentally. This is a woman who could cause a lot of trouble for both of you, and you might need to really think about whether you want that. You're welcome. Well, hi, Julie. I can pull one card for you, but then I'm gonna go. I was really just logging on to test the equipment. I just got the camera and I wanted to see if it works. But I'll pull you a card and then I'll get out of here. Hi, Tiana. Um, do you have a question, Julie?
Hi, you've reached Bob Sacco.
Oh, hi, Casey with a K. Um, I get the page of coins inverted, and I would say that probably means that although there's an attraction there and it's mostly a physical one, um, there is something in the way, and that's strong enough where probably not a soulmate, but it's only one card. I wouldn't put too much emphasis on it. You might want to first try and find out what's blocking things at the moment. Um, See if you can resolve that, and then it might become more clear whether or not the partner is a soulmate. Um, since it looks to me like a lot of the attraction is probably physical, you might want to explore in greater depth your emotions and your intellect in order to see whether or not the problem is there or whether or not you're really compatible there. Um, and Julie, I'll do yours and then I'll take off. Sorry to everybody else, but I was only really just here to test my equipment. Um, Julie, about your finances, I get the Four of Wands, which suggests that you're going to be doing some celebrating sometime soon. So I'm going to take that as positive, that your finances are going to be getting better, or if they're good now, that they're going to stay good. And with that, I'm going to take off, everybody. I appreciate your being here. You're the first people that I've done this with online, and I enjoyed it, and thank you.